Hi there, let's play a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, there's me punching the air. Look at that. I'm Tom Chick. This is a quarter to three live stream of this open world historical game from, and I say historical not for its niche in video gaming history, but for its subject matter. This is just boring old regular Bohemia in the 1400s. There's no dragons. I don't think there's any wizards. I don't even think there's clerics. Actually there will be clerics. They just can't cast healing spells. Let's see. So, just to update you on where I am at this point in the storyline. I think this isn't a spoiler because the actual description of the game explains this. Uh, my parents have been killed. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's a time-honored tale. Boy meets girl. Boy falls in love with girl. Girl gets killed by marauding mercenaries hired on behalf of a usurper of the Bohemian throne. And also, boy's parents are killed as well. So after this army came and killed everyone, yeah, there's my observation. I'm determined to come back and bury my poor dead parents. Now, if you're worried about spoilers, these aren't substantial spoilers because, as I mentioned, all this stuff is explained in just the basic description on Steam. Says something like "Avenge your dead parents in historical Bohemia," and there's a lot of prologuing in this game. It's almost like a JRPG. I kind of feel like I'm not even really in the open world bits yet. I mean, it's a big open world, and is this running okay actually? Richard Fogey says it's too late for a stream. This is late in the evening. Richard Fogey, if it's past your bedtime, then you get. No, nettle. I don't know that I need nettle. I've already done that thing where I pick up everything I can get and then get bogged down. And I get a little encumbered thing. So at the bottom is my stamina. That's the yellow bar. Look, if I run, it's depleting my stamina. The red bar above it is health. And the little icon off to the right is a debuff that is applied to me. How will I know what that debuff is? Well, I can go to this player panel and look there. I'm a released prisoner. What? What does that mean? Well, I got busted trying to pick a lock. Oh, here's me. My name's Henry. So what does that mean? My stay in jail has left me malnourished and in an overall weak condition. Strength, agility, and vitality are lowered. Well, what? Shouldn't it show me that somewhere? Look, it does. -1 strength, -1 agility, -1 vitality. My vitality is 0. It was 1. Well, what does your vitality do? What good is that? Oh, look, we can call it up. Vitality determines blah, 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 blah. It's exactly why it is what it is. You earn experience points, I guess, towards individual stats. But I love all these tooltips. Look at all of this information. Richard Fogey says it's a bit muddy, resolution-wise, but also lots of actual mud. So it's running at 1920 by 1080 instead of full screen. I did turn off motion blur. Oh, Richard Fogey says it might be the inclement weather. I don't have a mount yet. And there are no undead mounts as near as I can tell, because remember, this is history. There won't be necromancers, no zombies in this game. Although, I like to think maybe it's just a big tease. Maybe there's going to be some sort of a cool supernatural twist coming. Because I'm not convinced that a game without fantastical elements can sustain the kind of audience this game may want. Although, to be fair, okay, this is by Tale Worlds. They're a Turkish developer. You don't hear a lot of that. Hey, say hello to Erdogan for me. And their Mount and Blade games do just fine without supernatural stuff. So there's a little message telling me there's people up here. Don't run around with your sword out because they might get freaked out. So put your sword up. which I'm now going to do. Now, I am starting from a save point. I've played this before a couple of times and done stupid things and gotten killed and reset to the save point. If I want, I can drink a save game potion, but I have a limited number of those. It's like the typewriter ribbons in Resident Evil. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to let the cat in. I know. Come on, we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Come help me. Okay, or not. Whatever. All right, the cat's more interested in a box. Here, come here, Fatso. Come here. Come here. I need your help. Come here. He hasn't really learned the trick of coming here yet. All right, enjoy your box. Just let me know when you want me to pick you up. All right. So these mercenaries have laid waste to this little town. Well, I was gonna pick. Come here. All right. You gotta be careful when you have a cat and a chair with wheels on it. You don't want to roll over the cat's tail. You know, that'd be terrible. All right, come here. Oh, God, you're so huge. Okay. Okay, let's get adjusted here. All right, you watch and you help me. Okay. Totally Resident Evil. Richard Fogey says, I love that mechanic. Made me very thoughtful about saving, but bad for my pack rat tendencies. So the oh, I thought I saw them move. I could loot these people, but they've only got like fruit. Oh, this guy's got money. I will definitely loot that. wait, if I'd known some of them would have money. And as far as I know, there's no moral consequence in this universe. Torch is already permanently burned out. Actually, how well is my torch doing? My torch... Where is my torch? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's under weapons. Oh, yeah, my torch is at 100% condition. Pony Carnival's like, hey, why are people still talking? Wait, what? Why is this happening? Pony Carnival, we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So here's me walking over to where my parents got killed to bury their corpses. I don't know if I can make it over that wall. Where the heck have I gotten myself to? All right. I like on the map, and look at the map with the fog of war. I like on the map the little indicator of where you are. Look at that. It's just a little standee, but check this out. If I now turn around 180 degrees, the facing changes. Rather than have like a big old V, the little figure points in the direction that you're looking. So I went over here previously and got jumped by 5 armored soldiers who did not seem interested in doing any sort of palavering. They palavered with their swords, and I couldn't just run away. I mean, I tried to run away, but you run out of stamina, and there's 3 guys whacking on you with a sword. So you can imagine how that went. Richard Fogey says the map is sexy. It kind of is, isn't it? Look, there's a big old angel up here. I should go explore. Oh, here's some angels reading, doing co-op reading of one scroll. Oh, I didn't know how far. I didn't know you could scroll down that far. All right, I was thinking it was just one screen, but no. Now I don't know. Is this the whole game? I don't know. Is this all of Bohemia? Some more co-op reading there. It looks like. It's the same angel. But yeah, it is a sexy map. I like this fog of war. And functional. Like, look, there's a shrine. These are fast travel points. Haven't done a lot of actually haven't done any fast traveling. I was mandatorily fast traveled at some point where I thought I was going to have to walk a super long way, and the game kind of just sighed with frustration. Gave me this exasperated sigh. That was subtext. And then it just went ahead and teleported me where I was trying to go. I'm not sure what was up with that. I think it was scripted. Major Phil Graves says, outside of the original Thief titles, I think that might be the coolest map I've ever seen in a game. Chris Markinson wants to know if this takes place before the Reformation. Chris Markinson, no Protestants in this game. This is the 1403 or something. Is that still the Dark Ages? When did the Dark Ages end? And what ended them? Who brought light to the Dark Ages? I don't know. Okay, this here is my map. Here's a quest marker. Find your parents. Here's my journal. I have this side activity. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get a deer skin for this guy when I don't have a bow or anything. I haven't even seen a deer. I don't know how to hunt in this game. But here I got to find my parents. They're up here at this shield. And like I said, I've done this before and died. What is this guy? Oh, there's a giant walking across the land apparently. Although look at me, I'm pretty big. This is a gate. A fence. I don't think I can get over that fence up there. Fence. It's a wooden wall. Tom MC says, I was told it wasn't teleportation. I thought I'd read that encounters would be possible. Oh, well, I like that then. Can't even get over this wall. There we go. So I have to go around. There's an entrance around over this way. Previously, while walking, I've run into lone bandits. I've pwned a few of them with my sword. And one of them killed me. One of the things I like so far, and again, I really just feel like I'm in the prologue of this. This is pretty much scripted prologue for the setup. We've seen who the villain is. We've met a couple of good characters. We've unfogged a little bit of the world. I've got one side activity. You discovered nest. Wait a minute. What? Where? Let's check the map. Where is the nest? Probably in a tree, right? So there's probably like good eggs in there. That's good eating. Check out my stats, by the way. What's the... Sure. Look at this down here. I've got an energy and a oh, you can see here. Energy and a nourishment stat. They're sleeping and eating in this game. Let's see. What do I have that's going to rot? Oh, what? Can I eat a raw trout? No, I don't want to do that. Let's eat some watermelon. See, look at my nourishment. Why did that watermelon not nourish me at all? Oh, you know, I think I dropped it. Did I drop the watermelon? Yeah, I threw it on the ground instead of eating it. Come back here. Look at that physics. It's rolling. Take that, breath of the wind, wild. Oh, hold down E for eat. X is for excommunicate from your inventory. All right, 3 points of nourishment from watermelon. Let's try a little bit of lentil mash. Yeah, there you go. That's more like it. There's more nourishment. What else is going to go bad here? Probably cabbage, right? I doubt cabbage keeps. Okay, raw cabbage gets you. Ooh. Let's get 16 points of nourishment. Tom MC says, not enough games enforce sleeping. I know, right? Oh, look. Okay, there. Okay, let's see. Oh, shoot. All right, here's a problem right off the bat. The whistle to get attention and crouch to stealth keys are right next to each other. I suppose I could rebind that. So that's not the first time I've meant to go into stealth mode and have instead whistled.
What's that?
Let's get my sword out, because I think this guy...
Who's there?
Get my sword out. Why can't I not get my sword out?
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, shoot. Alright, getting my sword out.
What's the matter?
Not really good at sword fighting yet. Haha, I stuck him. Let's get out here where I can see. Alright, so that little star there is the direction of my swing. And you'll note as I go across, it's going to change the direction of the swing. If I right-click, it's just a straight-up forward poke. The Q is... oh, he just called me the C word. They could do that in ancient Bohemia. You know, this is going to use up my stamina. Come on, swing at me. Shoot, a monkey. Why is... Oh, because I'm out of stamina. The world goes black and white when you're out of stamina. You guys probably know that. Okay, I'm going to poke him. I stick you. Oh, shoot, shoot. Oop, all right. So, he surrendered. What did he have there? Well, let me talk to him. I can spare him. I'm just going to let him go disarmed. You know, your first playthrough, you want to be kind of lawful good, neutral good. Major Grade says, sword fighting looks pretty fiddly. It's certainly more interactive than the usual sword fighting. We will take this bludgeon. How close am I to being encumbered? Oh, I got plenty of, yeah. if I'd run into a merchant already, I've got a bunch of stuff I could sell. Alright, so up here are my parents, and it's going to give me a little quest. Oh, so the idea is I'm walking over certain people. I'm reminiscing about who they were back when, because you do your early prologuing in this town before it's burned and ruined.
Used to by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away.
Here's my girlfriend over here. This is really sad.
No, no, no. Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it.
On Twitch, Wizard of Video Games says he looks kind of like Casey Affleck. Wizard of Video Games, Casey Affleck, huh? Okay. He does look like someone. I can't quite tell who, though. Alright, so my girlfriend's dead, but you know what? That's nothing. Check this out up here. Here's my folks. Taking a little bit of mandatory cutscene of... You know, I can't... I'm sorry, I gotta escape this. Alright, so there's my dead parents. It's really sad. What did they have on their body? Oh, you know what? They would have wanted me to have this, right? I mean, the pretzel I don't care about, but the money... It's not looting, it's my inheritance, really. Alright, do they just jointly... Is that their joint inventory? Oh, no. Alright. Now I have to find a spade, you know, to bury them. And that is a sort of a little canned quest that is... Tom MC says Uncle Owen in Peru. Telefrog says the PC voice in this, the player character voice, sounds like the dumbest lug ever. There's a certain dimness to him. Alright, so you hear barking, and you look for the sources of barking. Actually, I got lost trying to get there before. I think it's in here. Yeah, here we go.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast! What's going on?
Is that killing the sound
It's
when I
went
do
from
that?
me.
Okay, wait.
Isn't that Isn't that body the butcher's? Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Alright, I don't know if you heard that, but the dog is hassling that guy. And I walk up and I'm like, hey, that's the butcher's dog. And the guy's like, yeah, whatever. And I say, well, that's the butcher's body. And the guy's like, yeah, whatever. So I will explain. I'll just do what I did before.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Here's the little conversation screen. On the right, bottom right there, are my stats along the top for speech. I don't know what the heart with the crown is. Could look that up. And then combat, like intimidation. I don't know his stats. Zubishik. So I can choose which of these two. And I'm trying to do like a speech dude here. Although I did lose. Well, let's try this. All right, I'm going to try to use my speech power.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them.
Sweet. I did fail previously. Alright, so I need his spade. Oh, look how low his speech is. It's a 2. But look at his combat, or intimidation factor, or whatever that is. He's got an 8. I've got a 4. So he wins. I'm not going to try to bully this guy. What happened to Teresa? I think she's the new love interest now that your other girlfriend is dead.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Actually, it occurs to me, I think I did rescue her. You run into it's where the game teaches you to whistle.
Do
These
you know what
soldiers are
happened
whoops.
to
Oh,
Teresa from the...
the
No.
soldiers are hassling her, and the game is like press X to whistle, and you whistle, and they chase you, and she gets away. I'll just run through
How
this
did you manage to
conversation.
get away?
How do you think I ran?
All right, here's where I got tripped up before. I think he killed me. I need his spade.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
So what you do early in the game is you and your dad make a sword, and it's supposed to be given to this guy, Sir Radzig, who I think is a good guy. So I don't want to do this combat thing because he's got a higher like intimidation combat value than I do. So, but this is the same path I went down before and got killed. N1 says hello, Tom, on Twitch, and good afternoon. Hello, N1 underscore. All right, I'm going to try this again.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword.
See?
See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
Yeah, so I guess I have to just go straight to the FU, unless I want to try this. And when I went straight to the FU, he fought me anyway, so, you know, let's just try it.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
To be fair, I
Only
was
way you'll
taking
touch
coins
this
as
sword
well.
is
Oh,
when I shove it in your guts.
I won. Am I supposed to chase? Did he leave the sword, or the shovel? Oh yeah, I don't care, he can run off. Oh, I see, I scared him off. Alright, that's how you win that. I don't know how I won. You guys don't look at what I'm doing here. Again, I don't think there's any moral, like there's no alignment system or, you're not light side or dark side, as far as I know. And plus, nobody saw me do that, right? Alright, so now I have to go to my old house. And there's a tree there, and now that I have a spade, I can hi Mom, hi Dad, sorry. My house is over this way. I am going to need to sleep soon. Let's see. Oh, no, energy is holding steady at 58. Alright. How do you know what time of day it is? Look, here's my watch. Oh. If you press the Have Time Pass interface, it shows you what time of day
This is
it
a good
is.
place. You're gonna like it here.
Alright, is this now teaching me how to use a spade? Let's see, start digging. Alright. Wizard video games, there's no hypocrite meter as far as I know. Oh, look! Do I get a dog? I hope I get a dog. I mean, if the game isn't going to have, like, dragons and elves and stuff, at least give me a dog.
So,
The dog's just
let's get
following
to
me
it.
because I took the sausage and the dried meat from the butcher. The dog wants it. Wizard of Video Games says the dog should be named Scooby-Doo.
Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
I'm not ready to fight these guys.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore.
I'm not ready to fight these guys. Parlay.
Here, boy.
Parlay. Use speech
You
skill.
hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye. Cut the bastard down.
Negotiate. Negotiate.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Oh god. Oh, wait, is the sword out? No, no, I put the sword up. Okay, the sword, get the sword out. Oh, I guess this is supposed to happen.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me.
Markson suggested I use the force. I don't know what button does that. F?
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Is that Teresa? Ah, she called them goat effers. And then they got killed. Oh, see, here we go. Credits. Like I mentioned, so far a lot of prologuing. And I guess now I'm done with the prologuing. In a very small part. Pony Carnival asks, the end credits already? Yep, I beat the game. Oh, a little Brian Blessed goes a long way. Mickey K says this is already 1,000 times better than the opening of Skyrim. I better get to keep the dog. The sword, whatever, I'll get another one. Frankly, I want a bow, but I better get that dog. That music was great. Tom MC says not what I would have expected, but I like it. I loved that music. That was awesome. Oh, is this... Oh, okay, maybe no fantastical supernatural elements, but certainly dream sequences. I'm not sure which way to go. Oh, there we go. Just following the waypoint here on my compass rose, or my little compass readout at the top.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done.
Major Phil Graves says a Max Payne-esque dream sequence in 2018.
Sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later. Alright, so I guess I don't have to play those dream sequences.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
I guess I should go through all of these, right? Let's ask what she was doing there.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
These are non-delirious days later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you in the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
It's like Animal Crossing, where I have to pay that stupid raccoon back for giving me a house. Okay.
And this is your uncle's house?
At Rete, right? Oh.
We're in Rete Mill. My uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine.
Ugh, I'm in
It's
debt.
a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Pony Carnival says hardcore convalescing action. Mig UK says he's the Czech patient.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
You can sleep here whenever you want. You have your own trunk here. The contents of this trunk will be available to you. Okay. Oh, good. It has the teleporting trunk stuff. I like that. Get my things from the trunk. Let's take everything, right? Has that fish rotted yet? Is the trout still good? The trout, freshness 32%. Do not think I'll be eating that trout. Anything else to interact with in here? I don't think so. Oh, eat from the pot. I will go ahead and do that. Drop in. Oh, right. Oh, you can put things in the pot. Like, I guess you could poison it and stuff. Let's check out my energy 58, nourishment 55. I've slept for 2 weeks, and my energy's only up to 58. Telefrog notes there's a lot of dust in here. Look at that. Alright, so right away, let's see. Ah, refogging the map. Oh no, just way down here. Alright. This is a side activity. Activity giver. Not a quest giver, an activity giver. Let's see. In the meantime, we have up here. Oh, I guess I can hit J for journal. What is that? A quest tipster. Vengeance. Get my dad's sword back. Find Markvart von Aulitz. He's the main bad guy. Awakening. Go to Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. Side quest. Talk to Miller Peshek. And then still, this guy wants me to, I can get deer for this other dude. Where's that quest? But anyway, there's a guy who will buy deer skins from me. Alright, so right in town, the green shield with the A on it. Goes Miller Peshek. Let's talk to him and find out how much we owe him. What was the stupid raccoon's name in Animal Crossing? Like Tom Cotton or something? What was that dumb thing's name? You owed him a bunch of money? No, he's not in there. Where am I going? Who's this dude?
A word with you, young fellow.
Oh, this is Miller Peshek. Alright, good. This is Max von Sydow.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here.
Tom Nook. Thank you, Phil Graves.
She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else.
Ah, okay.
And not get caught while you're doing it.
Hence the name of the
That
quest,
sounds
The Good
straightforward
Thief.
enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
I've already looted
Did you
them.
expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Well, is there a karma system or something here?
I was
I'll
prepared
listen.
for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I don't... Is honor a stat? Alright, I'm going to agree to do it, but I reserve the right to actually not do it and incur whatever penalty the game might levy against me.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Alright, he gave me saving schnapps, which is what you use to save the game, or save your schnapps. So I don't know if you saw that. It said I learned Executioner. There's a lot of... It's the opposite of Assassin's Creed Origins. There's a lot of text in here. Stuff about events. I thought I read... Yeah, I did read all this. Historical events and just sort of little notes about society. Specific named characters. Here's the villain, Sir Markvart von Aulitz. Look at that dude. He's just asking for it, walking around like that. That's not what the character model looks like. But I love the artwork. I love the detail in here on tutorials. That's not... and I even love, like this, a little passage on what it was like to be a chick in the Middle Ages. Basically, it sucked, unless you were rich. And that's pretty much true of everyone in the Middle Ages. Or you know, these are the Dark Ages, right? What is 14? Actually, what year is it? Let's see if my watch also has a calendar. It does not. I think it's 14 something. Alright, so, dig up a corpse. Alright. What other things do I have to do? I guess now go see... where is Perkstein? So right down here. Alright, so south. Through some kind of little town here. What is that? Place for you to hang people to hang their coats. Just gonna peek in here. Is that my dog? Hey lady, that's my dog. The tanner. Do I want to go through, make you guys sit through all this? I will save you I'll spare you for that. 1403, McUK says. Did you see that somewhere? Did I miss that? Let's see what I have to sell. There's a bunch of junk here I don't really... Dandelions. How much will she pay for dandelions? 0.1... Basically a dime. I don't think there's anything... This thing right here I found... It's fairly heavy. I don't think I need to carry this around. Like, I don't think it's an actual practical thing. I mean, I think it's vendor trash. It's not a quest item. It was previously. Alright, so I'm just going to sell this. I'm going to add it to the basket. This is like going to Amazon.com. And some of this food. Let's sell her this trout. Look at that. It's worth like 60 cents. What else can I sell? Oh, this is regular schnapps, not savior schnapps. What will this do for me? Strong spirit that will burn away all physical and spiritual woes. So nourishment, little health, little energy. I'll hang on to that. Do radishes go bad? Yeah, let's sell that. I'm going to sell all, everything that will lose freshness. Let's see, an onion. Okay. Honey? It seems to be dried meat, of course. Cheese, you would think. Look, you lose energy when you eat cheese. You can definitely overeat, and you get a debuff. Saying, hey, you ate too much. Now you're slowed up. Here, she can have this carrot. What about this mushroom? Let's sell her that. How are the apples doing? I mean, I've had these things for literally weeks. Alright, let's go check the basket, and now let's haggle. So far, I've got queued up. It doesn't give... Oh, yeah, it gives me a total up here. $3.40. Now let's haggle. I love this little interface here.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
Alright, so she has $23.50. I have $4.60. She's willing to give me $3.40. And I can move this down to say, nope, give me this much. I'm going to go up to $4 and submit the offer.
What do you say to this?
I'll bet she'll have none of it.
You won't convince me with that.
But she will come down. Look, she comes down to meet me. And this little, looks like a coin with Julius Caesar or whatever on it. As that fills up, she's going to be that much more inclined to just say, forget it. I don't want to deal with you. And I've futzed around way too much trying to save a tenth of a space buck, so I'm just going to go ahead and
Very well.
agree to her terms.
I agree.
Where's that dog? Oh, there he is. Hi, are you mine? There's no way to interact with you. See an E? No? Can I crouch down here and get to your level? He does look at those scary red eyes. It's like a Hound of the Baskervilles kind of thing going on there. Alright, I don't know if that's an enthusiastic barking. Whatever, jerk dog. Hey, I'm barefoot. Did I not get dressed? I had way more armor and stuff than that. Where's all the... maybe I didn't. Maybe that got reset with the save. I was running around pretty much naked before. You do have a presentability stat. Charisma. Oh, no, okay. 4 is not from 1 to 100. And it degrades as you fight and get dirty, but you can wash and go take a bath. Look, I'll clean up in this trough here. There you go. Let's see what stat changed. Charisma went up. I lost a point of charisma from that. From being dirty. Alright, so this is the tanner. I don't know if there's much I can do here. It doesn't look like it. Let's go check out this activity giver and go see Sir Radzig, who I think is my main friend. On the detail, I'll just go ahead and show you guys now. I did crank up the object distance, level of detail distance, and vegetation draw distance all the way. And it seems to be going pretty well. Alright, I'm guessing whatever's behind this wall. Oh, it's up there. Look, there's the wall. Alright. These cute little houses. Another thing I'm wondering about is, I guess if this is all historical, set in Bohemia, I'm guessing there's not going to be like a desert biome or a lava dungeon or, you know, like the Arctic area. Chris Markinson says, darn it, I think I'm going to end up buying this. Markinson, go easy there. I don't know about the long-term viability of this. Because I really don't know what the core gameplay is like yet, as far as being an open world. Do I get to go out and hunt deer and just make a living? Or am I just kind of put on these rails to go avenge my father? How much are they taking from Mountain Blade? Let's see. What is my nourishment? 53. I'm going to go ahead. I've run into a lot of these pots, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and... It's like a public stew. Alright, my nourishment is now 78. I'll quit while I'm ahead.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Aha! Here we go. So, I don't know his stats yet. But I'm going for a speech. I wish I knew what that heart in a crown was. That just appeal to his sentiment? Because I'm trying to get my speech up. I want to be like the fast-talking rogue. And what is that 72 by that face over there? All this stuff was explained and I've forgotten it. Alright, I'm going to go with speech.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then.
Sweet.
Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Alright. Do you want me to try my speech skill on you? Oh my god, what a horrible face protection on that helmet. Jeez, of Pete. Look, very uncomfortable. I'd hate to have that in the middle of my face. Discovered camp. Let's see. Camping. Not what we think of when we use the words. Countries were constantly being crossed by marauding soldiers. So people lived in makeshift huts, shelters, or tents around a central fire. Yeah, I really do like these little historical bits. I'm not going to make you guys read all those. Mig UK says this is reminding him of Darklands, and specifically even some of the architecture. Everything's well hidden, it won't be surprising. Alright, these people I should talk to. Baron's wife. Is this Baron? And there's Baron. Let me just see who he is.
Hal! What are you doing here?
Oh,
I took you
we
for
know
dead.
each other. I know
It's
this
a long
guy.
story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Ratzik would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
I can vouch for everything you said. That's something that you see in all the prologuing stuff. Alright, so I know Baron. B-E-R-A-N, not B-A-R-O-N. Do I know you? No, you're a vagabond. Yeah, let's talk to him. You know, he's going to ask for money, I bet.
Jesus
Dagnabbit.
Christ be praised.
No.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about? Okay, it's some sort of idiosyncrasy. What's it about, or idiom that I don't quite understand.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, is he
My
going to train
honestly
me?
begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
I mean, if I'm going to be digging up corpses, what's a little pickpocketing?
All right, I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Camera
Well,
angle.
take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way.
Alright, rob the rich, give to the poor. Okay, that's okay. You can still be lawful good when you do that. Actually, that's kind of chaotic good, isn't it? Steal 50 space bucks from Pazdera? Well, if I do that, why am I going to give it back to Dude? Oh, I guess then he'll teach me pickpocketing. Well, if I don't know pickpocketing, how am I going to get it from the guard? Look at this horse. Ooh, that horse has a very nice dress on. I like your dress, horse. It's very lovely. It's got, like, gray daisies on it. And a deer. Yeah, you got a big old reindeer on your flanks. Front and back. It's like cool, those kind of spoiler things. Sweet. I hope I can get that stuff for my horse. It's probably like paid DLC. Alright, do I know you? Trader. You know what, I don't... What? Kind of weird cod pieces that he's got. Okay, whatever. Don't want to make fun of people's clothes. Weaponsmith. Don't mind if I do.
My respects to you.
Eh. Was hoping maybe I could make a living helping him, because I know how to, my dad was a blacksmith. I know how to make swords and whatnot. Look, not a fake door. Yeah, so if somebody lives there, it says, hey, you're going into a private area. So start sneaking, make sure no one sees you, or be prepared to deal with guards coming out. And I don't think I can do anything on this grindstone because I don't have any weapons. Yeah. Because Jerkwad, what's his name? The guy, I think his name was Runt. He's one of those large people who is ironically named. Anyway, that guy's got my sword. Ooh. I'll take one of each. Ooh, I like that one. That one has a cool handle thing. What is that? What else is in here? Ooh. Ooh, piercer. I'll take that one. What's over here? So there is blacksmithery in this game. When do I get to do that? What are these over here? I just want to look at these swords. I guess I can't use those. All right, let's talk. How can I have one of those swords?
God be with you, good sir.
Let's talk about repair. Oh, yeah, here's what I'm left with. This thing that I took off of a bandit. That I'm assuming is this, its condition, that's out of 100, right? So let's see, what if I just select this? Wait, I've selected it. Close the deal. Okay, wait. Please select it. Okay, I pay 11 space bucks to get that repaired. I'm not paying 11 space bucks to get a stupid stick repaired. Forget it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, never mind. No, escape. I want, okay, trade. Let's see how much it costs for these. I've got what, like $4? Maybe 5? Let's see what I can get. Ooh, look at these. Yeah, how much is that cleaver? Reputation, right? What? How much? Cleaver price 557 space bucks. All right, I'm gonna have to lower my sights a little bit. How about a falchion? 495 space bucks. Okay, slightly more affordable. Let's go down to a dagger. Actually, what's a coxcomb? All right, it's getting more affordable. A hunting sword? Yeah, all right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything for 27 bucks. All right, what if I just went with a dagger? I could afford a dagger. Ooh, way better than that blunt thing I've got. But you know, frankly, I don't plan on getting into any combat yet. So I'm not gonna blow my money on a weapon. What am I doing? Oh, look, there's pretzels for sale up here. I like pretzels. Are they warm? Ooh. Sweet pancake. Oh, who's bumping me? Oh, she's jostling me. Lady, look out. That chick just body checked me. Pretzels, bread, those look good. It's making me hungry. What do you have for sale? Oh, fruit. Bleh. Fruit and vegetables.
What is it? Hey, look out!
You look out.
Even know how to apologize.
Red!
I don't.
Look where you're going.
Wait, don't. You're bumping into me. Oh my God. People are so rude.
Pity on me.
Oh yeah, see, that's the guy that's just gonna ask me for money if I talk to him. I'm not gonna do that. What does that sign mean?
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
A tailor? Let's go check out some nice threads. Ooh. Wait. This doesn't look like the tailor. I think I've walked into the wrong shop. I'm looking for a place to get some sort of dandy threads. No, that's obviously the armor. I don't know. The tailor's probably... Here we go. This has got to be the tailor. Yeah. Scissors. Scissors means a tailor or a barber. Here we go. Let's go in here and get some nice clothes or our haircut. Decorated Waffenrock. Short Sasau Waffenrock. Sassau's a town, I think. Talmberg Hemmed Waffenrock. What's Waffenrock? Uppercut. What is this? Hood. Oh, it's a Robin Hood hat. Look. What else is for sale in here? What is that? Chaperone? What? Ooh, a tailor's kit, so you can't... A linen shirt? Hmm. Do you have shoes? Are there shoes here? What is this? That's nothing. That could be a weapon. Alright, hello.
God bless.
Oh, look at all these clothes. Can I try them on? Oh, look! That's what I would look like. That's the preview screen, like in Guild Wars. What would I look like with a decorated Skalitz Waffenrock? That look goofy. Look like a clown. A heavy gambeson. It's like padded armor, I guess. A long Talmberg Waffenrock. Oh, good lord. It's like a bathrobe. Merchant's blue hat. Pointy red hat. What's a chaperone? Oh, good lord. Yeah, I'm not going to be wearing that. All right. All right. Well, when I get more money, I'll buy some fancy duds. That does, I believe, affect your charisma. Let me see. Where are my stats? Charisma. Are there any modifiers? No. As you level up your stats, by the way, you can buy perks. You unlock these. It's kind of Fallouty. I'm not sure about the balance of these. There was one, what was it, strength, where you can... Yeah, so I can choose Gravedigger, which means carrying dead bodies doesn't use as much stamina. Not terribly useful, very specific. Or I could take Stronghold, where opponents' blows cost me 30% less stamina. Why would I ever choose that over that? And that makes me a little bit worried. That's one of the first decisions I had. I don't think I could get that yet. Yeah, that's one of the first decisions I had is which of these two do you want? And if it's going to present me with those kind of decisions, I'm not entirely convinced that things are balanced very well or tuned very well. So I guess this is the urban hub. Ooh, what is this? The apothecary. Mushroom, wormwood. You know, okay, let's go do some questing. All right. Another beggar. I'm not going to talk to him. He'll ask me for money. All right, here's the guy I have to steal from. Here is my buddy, and here is a crazy jam of different traders. Looks like I've completely missed the point where I'm supposed to go talk to him. All right, so down this way. Up there? No.
Hey, watch it.
Not over there. Everyone thinks I'm bumping into them when I'm just standing here. Oh, this way, right? Okay. I'm supposed to hang a right when I come inside. What are you doing? Do you sell stuff? A vagabond. No. Oh, are you the guy that I'm stealing for? I think you are. What are you? Rock. Oh, how low the rock has fallen. I gotta talk to him.
Good health to you.
Yeah, okay.
I've lost everything.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Well, okay, that's the most direct answer.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'll find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
These guards aren't jerks. Oh, Jaroslav and... what's your name? Oh, you don't get a name, do you?
Be a bit more careful.
I'm not... Ooh, look at this horse's dress. And the artwork on him is a little bit more abstract. Looking good, horse. door open because I walked near it. Townsman, alright. Is this where I'm going? Oh, it's locked. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to go upstairs. No. Or this way? No, now I'm up on the wall. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to come up here. Alright, I seem to be stuck. I'm stuck on something. Alright, there. Nothing, a little jumping can't get me over. You don't have a name.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit.
Sounds like Michael Gambon.
Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about?
I can answer
I won't
that.
lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves.
This guy's worse than Jon Snow.
I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven. As long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
He doesn't even want it.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse.
I do.
Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
That guy has a point.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
I think Sir Capon had a point. I kind of agree with him. I've learned feudalism. It's like in Civ when you earn a tech. I think this unlocks the knight unit. And I got an achievement for that.
Huh?
She bumped me. I didn't do that. Train hard, fight easy. That's my next quest. Let's see. Go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard, which is way over here. I wonder if I should be digging up that corpse yet. I think I should go do this. And actually, where is this guy? I'm just going to go check out this situation. It's up here to the right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, quest tipsters. Let's go see those guys.
What am I to do? A poor
Dr.
wretch
Teflon
whose
asks,
home was
any
burned.
deaths so far? Dr. Teflon, those were all last night before I was streaming this. But there will probably be more. Again, I think this is still very prologue-y. far as the actual game. I don't know what it's going to be like when it gets into actual game. This is a big city. It's got to be a time of day thing, right? So, oh no, it's getting to be night. Where am I supposed to bed down? Forgot where my... Oh, look, I'm getting tired, too. There's a debuff there. Okay, there should be a tipster of some... Oh, there we go. A quest tipster. Not in there. Probably in this building, I'm assuming. Let's go in the building. Oh, look, of course. It's the pub. Oh, wait, it's locked. Is it because of time of night? Is it just closed? I guess it's closed. Oh, no. Trader's Tavern. Alright, I come in over here. Hi there, I'm looking for a quest tipster. Oh, he might be the quest tipster. Alright.
God be with you, good sir.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
It's still lit up. Let me try again.
Do you know if there's anyone around here?
Alright. Berthold the Gameskeeper. It looks like another quest thingy across the street. This looks like the Huntsman, because you can see those skins. Are you Berthold? Alright, Berthold, what do you got?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going, but I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yes, I'll remember.
Right, here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
So I guess this is like a side quest? Is it like gathering pigeons in Grand Theft Auto 4? Or...
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
Blah, I'm none of these. Oh, I'm a beginner. I am that.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Ugh. I don't have 60 gold.
Maybe another time.
I had so much junk I got off bandits that I could have sold. Alright, so there's the hunter. I don't know how I'm going to get 50 gold off of this guard up here. Now, I do like a lot that you can't just save and reload if, for instance, you fail a pickpocketing attempt. I mean, you can, but it's going to use up these... Where are they? Are they under food? These savior schnapps. And how many do I have? I only have one? That can't be right. Oh, you know what? There, I've got 3. Look, I discovered a nest again. Where? Because that seems like something I could loot. I don't think it's over there. It's got to be over in here somewhere. A nest. Oh, there. Well, oh, wait. Examine nest. All right. There's $1 in it. Sweet. Is that what nests are good for, really? All right. Discovered a church. Good. Can I be like a religious person? Ooh, an archery range. Alright, where's this archery range? I want to be an archer. Oh, I guess it's over here, right? Oh, wait, the guy I want to steal money from. He said, oh, look, there's the nest. Why is the nest on the map? A little odd. He is down there, that way, I believe, right? Yeah. How do I get over there? Do I have to go back all the way around? Okay, let's first of all see what's up here. I'm actually going to have to go to sleep soon. Let's see, because my energy is at 45. I think I could pull an all-nighter. Do you have a name? Nope. Yeah, I'm guessing, unlike Mountain Blade, where you end up leading an army, I'm guessing this engine is not going to do crowds very well. A chicken. Those bees are fly. Oh, it's flies. It's poo. Alright. What's in there? The camp. So, could I just walk off over there? Like... Oh, no, it looks like that's the edge of the map. But I could probably just walk in that direction for as long as I wanted. Alright, let's go over here and take a peek at the guy I'm supposed to steal 50 gold from. I discovered Rattay. I've been in there the whole time. Ah, I see. So Pirkstein is the lower castle, and the other one is the upper castle. Alright. Hello, gentlemen. There's another beggar. What are these question marks? Oh, unexplored place. Yeah, so it'll tell me what it is when I walk by it. A tavern, and see, now it's got a tavern icon. It looks like the guy's right up here on the street. Guy's wagon has a flat tire. Oh no, I thought it was someone repairing a wagon. cobbler. Go get some shoes. Maybe Daniel Day-Lewis works here. Left Empty says, is the soundscape silent from your point of ear, or is it because of the mixing for the stream? It shouldn't be silent. I guess I might have it turned down. Margaret said, I guess there's no Tom Chicken in the game. Let me turn it up a little bit. I mean, I'm definitely hearing footsteps. Oops, there's me punching the air. And the footsteps should be registering on the stream. Alright, so the guy seems to be in front of this building over this way.
Neighbors, but I'm reduced to this.
Actually, what time is it? Yeah, it's almost night. Oop. I should probably be getting home to bed.
Be a bit more careful.
I did not bump her. I did not. I did not. Nope, wrong building. Up one more. This one? Can't quite tell. I think someone lives in here. Oh, alright. Sorry. This one, maybe. Nameless guard.
Something you're looking for here?
Yes, I need to steal 50 gold pieces from someone who I think is in that building.
Hey!
We hide from him right here. He doesn't...
What?
Oh. This is not a private area. I should be allowed back here, dude. Ooh, a garden. It's not ripe yet. Don't follow me around. Go do your rounds. I actually don't know how dark it gets in this game. It would be super cool if it gets really dark in this game and I have to use my torch. I would really be into that. Is there anyone in here? Oh, oh. Pozdera is the dude's name. Is there a Pozdera? I actually have no idea how... Oh, the dude just closed the door on me and locked it. What a jerk. Well, I do have... And then walked through it, I guess. Is this Pozdera? I don't know. I don't know why it's telling me that. I don't plan on fighting anyone. Well... Don't think I want to get caught picking a lock again.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her.
Alright, let's just start walking towards, there's combat training over here, but I wonder if that's sensitive to time of day. You know what, it's nighttime. Let's go dig up this dead man's ring. So we basically just want to head west. And we'll see how dark it gets. Pillory. Beggars work late hours here, apparently. I guess the exit is right. Is there an exit through here? I don't think there is. Yeah, there's not. Guess we have to go out the way we came in. That makes sense. Oh, they've closed up shop. Not selling those sweet pancakes and those fruits and vegetables anymore. Let's put out the torch now. It's still pretty bright. Let's see, is that just a facet of the moon? Yeah, Dragon's Dogma left empty. That was a great game with actual dark night. I guess this is pretty dark. I mean, it's still pretty bright, though. Ooh, look at that camp down there. At their fire. And free food. How hungry am I? Nourishment 64, energy 42. And you will note my, hey, I'm getting sleepy debuff is starting to fill up. Actually, is it in effect? Tiredness is. You're exhausted. You can't concentrate. Your speech is not so persuasive as usual. Even your charisma's taken a hit. Sleepy people aren't very attractive. I guess I'm supposed to go to bed. But no, we're going to go rob a grave first. You don't need charisma to rob a grave. Digging up a corpse, stealing its jewelry. You can be butt ugly and still do that just fine. His silhouette says not bad for a full moon. It is. I guess it is a bright enough moon. I would be super glad if there are if the moon actually has cycles, phases, and if it gets super dark. Yeah, look at that. There's a shadow cast. Looks like the moon is the light source. So fair enough. Look, it's gone. Magic. All right, should I be doing this like with a torch lit? Oh. These woods might be impassable. Let's find out. Oh, there's a path going through them. This is a little creepy. Oh, I do like how dark it is. And that's definitely just moonlight. Alright, let's get the torch out. I need to get over that way. You know, I guess I could come through here. Let me just try this. Is it going to let me? It is letting me just cut through the woods, I think. No, wait. Okay, that's an incline, really. It's not a matter of foliage. Oh, there should be werewolves in this game. Yeah, I can totally cut through the woods. Sweet. It's pine trees, so be listening for that nightingale. I don't think that was it. Okay, let's put this out now. I like how dark it is. Oh, I like you. I like you, darkness, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, a bit of a path. Is this a path? Maybe not. Let's check on the map. What kind of progress am I making? Alright, so we should come out here behind whatever this is. Oh, yeah, right, and here's the building. Alright, there you go. You do not have to go to the bathroom in this game, as far as I can tell. Someone live here? I mean, I'm assuming they do. Oh, it's sleeping. Is it sleeping? It is. Hi, pig. Even the animals sleep in this game? That's kind of cool. Hello, sleepy pigs. Oh, a sleeping dog. Don't wake the dog up. Chickens. Dogs. Shut up, dog. You're gonna give me away. How do I get out? Ah! Chickens go to sleep. Alright, I think the police have to dig up the bodies over here somewhere. There we go. There's kind of a path here. Yeah, down this way. Yeah, look how bright it is with the moon. Will the moon set? Oh, right, the guy mentioned the gibbets, or gibbets, or whatever you call those. Gallows Hill. It's an execution place. Situated on hilltops at crossroads and out of town. Considered unclean. Makes sense to me. Alright, so fortunately, was I supposed to bring a shovel? Great, I bet I was. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, where are the guys buried? Let me check my quest journal. Oh, get a spade. Look, the game even told me. And it even shows me where there's a spade. Let's see, does it? Where's a B? Maybe it doesn't show me. I have to figure that out. Oh, I'm such an idiot. You know, I'm just going to fast travel to bed. Can I even? Oh, there's where I can go listen for the nightingales. Where's my house again? Where do I live? I think I've forgotten where I live. Is it up here somewhere? I think, do I live in here? Shoot. And it looks like I can't fast travel anywhere. Am I just going to pass out from exhaustion? Hazy Silhouette says, no shovel? That's a grave mistake. Very good, Hazy Silhouette. I know, Cat. The cat's berating me now for forgetting a shovel. Actually, I got a shovel to bury my parents. I guess I don't get to keep it. No. Well, come here, Squeaky. Come here. Ugh. All right. Huh? Here, sit here. There you go. Oh gosh, look how my speech is terrible. I'm so tired, my speech is slurred. I don't know where to... Can I just go crash in these guys' house? Oh, here we go. Fast travel. Alright, let's try this. Ah, you do walk. Okay, cool. And I think you can have random encounters, as Tom MC was saying before. Alright. That's pretty quick. Oh, shoot, I don't mean to skip time. Okay, let's go to where my bed is. Shoot, I forgot. Is this where I live? Yeah, there's a bed icon. Alright, this is where I live. Is that my room? No, it's like some kind of mill. Oh, right. This is the miller's place. Right. Peshek, or whatever his name is the miller. I think my bed is in here somewhere. This is like when you're staying with friends and you come home drunk and you don't want to wake them up as you're stumbling around trying to figure your way in. I'm just going to open this and assume that this looks familiar. Is that it? So far this looks like... Oops. Someone else. Is this my... Do I have a roommate? I think I have a roommate. Who is that? Nourishment, energy. I mean, I think that's the bed that the icon is pointing toward. Is that a chick? Do I have a female roommate? Oh, that's Teresa. Yeah. I'm living... I can't, like, crash with... What's up here? The top bunk. Oh, there's someone else sleeping up here. Oh, that's the miller. I guess we all live in the same... we all live in the same room. Very embarrassing. A sweet pancake. I should eat this. Left Empty says this depicts how it is in modern-day Europe. Marketson, sorry to keep you up late. Go to bed, Marketson. I think he already did. Whoops. Accidentally punched. Nope. Punching again. Shoot, I'm just trying to move the window and I'm accidentally punching. Alright. Let's just go to bed. I'm going to sit. I should put out my torch, I suppose. And after you sit, I think you can sleep. And sleep. Here we go. Hi, cat. How long do you want to sleep? Look at this. Alright, so I move this here. We'll get up at... We'll set the alarm for 6 a.m. 5 a.m. or 6 a.m.? Oh, is it estimating my energy level? Look, I like that. So if I sleep till 6, let's go ahead and sleep in until 6. I do like this Simsy bit. Oh, and I got some health back. Hazy Silhouette says the candles next to a straw bed is a death trap. The lighting is really nice when I put out the torch. Yeah. Alright, remember to get a shovel. And get up. Where's the snooze button? Alright. Game saved. Alright, what's going on with these little debuff and buff icons here? What do I got? Reading spot. You're in a good place to read a book. Reading will be faster and you will learn more from your books. It is like The Sims. I like that. And I'm hungry. Well, you know what to do when you're hungry. Oh, is that sweet pancake still out there? I'm gonna eat that sweet pancake. Is everybody still asleep? Oh, I'm the first up. Haha. The early bird gets the sweet pancake. Whoops, nope, go back. It's not how you get up. How do you get up from the sitting position? Oh, escape, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that sweet pancake. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. It's not like I took them from anyone. No, the sweet pancakes are gone. Sorry, everyone. Don't know who took them. What do you get for eating a sweet pancake? Energy, basically, so 4. Does that mean I'm going to go to nourishment 50? Let's find out when I eat it. No, 55, better than that. Oh, nourishment 9, duh. Let's go ahead and eat another sweet pancake. That way there will be no evidence that we stole them all. Left Empty says, I know nothing about this game. Is this the guild/sim sort of thing, or just a Daggerfallish RPG? Yeah, Hazy Silhouette, I think it's they're going for like an open world sort of thing. Energy's up, nourishment, manageable level, charisma seems to be restored to its correct number of 4. Let's go ahead and eat out of this pot too. Oh, drop into pot. I like this. I could poison the... I don't have any poison though. Actually, this is empty, right? Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh, I could leave stuff in there, right? That's my... Right, here's my teleporting inventory. Alright, this guy's keys, I'm never going to need these, right? And that hammer, where's his hammer? Oh, I sold that, right. Bird cages, right. Salt gonna do? Potions, right, ingredients. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and save, call it a night, now that it's a morning. His Silhouette says the game is heavy on detail and realism. Yeah, for better and worse. He says the interface screen special effects are very 90s, right? Yeah, that kind of thing. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will be back maybe doing more of this during some off hours. Oh, what's locked? Oh, this cupboard is locked. No, I don't want to... Although that guy is kind of a jerk for... Oh, he's awake. Hello, sir. I was not going to pick the lock. Left Empty says, it'd be great if you stayed in the mud for the whole game, but I'm guessing there'll be some power money GTA fantasy as you win dancing games and get a castle. In that case, I'm on board. Hazy Silhouette calls me a pancake pilferer. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a little bit of a Kingdom Come Deliverance. As I said before, I feel like I'm still very much in the prologue-y stage. Don't know exactly where it's going to go, what it's going to be like. But we'll find out in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you next time.